We are a race that is connected, a planet that has become a global village, and an audience that expects and demands. Our phones have brought us closer together and empowered a generation. But how has this same technology impacted the gatekeepers of information, journalists? My name is James Mahan, and in this documentary I'm investigating how the role of a journalist has and is changing due to the influence of mobile phone technology. From content gathering to distribution to always on demands, all impacted by a tool in the palm of your hand. I hear from some of the leading mobile journalists in the world and examine the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats that mobile technology is having on their professions and in their newsrooms. For this study, 4 unique newsrooms were chosen: STV2 in Scotland, WDEF News 12 in Tennessee, NDTV in India, and Le Monde Bleu in Switzerland. Each has been a pioneer of mobile journalism, or Mojo, but all use mobile technology in different ways and are at different stages of implementation.
The alphabet has only 26 letters. With these 26 magic symbols, however, millions of words are written every day. The Cub reporter takes information and leads on news of crime, accidents, and death from the daily police record, or blotter. Although he gathers the news, the outside man often does not write the story himself, odd as this may seem. Much of the time, he stays on his beat and phones in his information.
When we were launching the mobile journalism, the biggest problem was how will we transfer the footage back to the TV station fast from remote location.
With reporters and writers scattered all over the world, the press associations gather important news and relay it to hundreds of newspapers over special telegraph wire services.
Just realizing that it is changing the landscape. Don't think it's little steps. This is really our iPhone video. Sometimes is the only video that we have.
News reporting is a young man's job, for the reporter must have stamina and endurance to withstand the strain of long and strenuous hours of work. He must have the courage and perseverance to get the story in spite of obstacles.
The Dezero technology is fantastic. The bonded cellular live shots, the way it changes the ability to have basically one person perform the function of 3 at any given time in the field.
1931. Atop the Empire State Building, the National Broadcasting Company, a service of RCA, erected the transmitting antenna for experimental television station W2XBS. Now, RCA's technicians and scientists tackled the next goal: improvement of picture quality.
This is a revolution. I mean, shooting on phones like you are doing, we also do it. We have started doing it in our studios also. Our news telecast, our news broadcast is done on these kind of cameras, the phone cameras.
Yes, in little more than a wink of time, television has entered our homes, our lives, imprinted new silhouettes on our skyline. And all this has been just the beginning. There was still another dream to be realized, still another dimension to be added. Black and white television had been the herald. It put millions of TV sets into our homes, built hundreds of TV stations, created an industry, an art, a public service, an exhilarating component of our American way of life.
Until we are able to spread the word about visual literacy, media literacy, what it means to tell the truth, what it truly means to be a journalist. And to be a journalist is not just holding a mobile phone.